Booties for Black Girl Nerds.
So it is time for another installment of Black Girl Nerd News. This particular installment is just going to be all about the reboots. Right now we are in a reboot season, whether we like it or not. The studios have decided that what's old is new again. And you know, I'm here for it. As long as we can keep it fresh and jazzy, I'm not opposed. So let's get into what's going to be coming out soon. All right, BET is first on the list. They have decided to reboot the 90s classic movie Boomerang. This is a tale that has held up over the past 25 plus years since the film was originally released in 1992, and BET is going to turn it into half-hour episodic comedy. So they're taking a different spin on it where it'd be more of a comedic focus, but they may do a really interesting job of retelling this story in a short form, multi-episode format. So we'll have to see how it goes. And hopefully they find a way to make it timeless and classic like the original without being too trendy or without coming off as dated or corny. So keep your eyes out. Now, Bad Boys, another hit movie from the 90s that, you know, has become a cult classic, is hitting the small screen as well. It's coming to NBC. And we're going to be picking up from the second movie that was starring Gabrielle Union as Agent Sid Burnett. She is going to be picking up in LA, starting over as a detective for the LAPD, and her partner in crime, literally, is going to be Jessica Alba playing Nancy McKenna. Now, the really awesome thing also is that both ladies are executive producing the project. So I'm all for a little Black girl magic on screen, behind the screen, wherever it can happen. So this may be a great reflection of that on NBC. Now, the next reboot that is coming up kind of doesn't really feel like a reboot because there have been so many Terminator movies over the years. I don't even think they number them anymore. Like they just call them Terminator, etc., etc. So we have another Terminator coming up. This time, though, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton are reprising their original roles just for a minute until they, you know, the movie takes over and kind of carries on where the plot will move it. It's still going to give us that great man against machines feel that we all have come to know and love from Terminator and so many other movies of that time. But we get to see, you know, the Arnold and Linda in her arms, at least in some form. So that should be cool. So it should be worth checking out. Now, me personally, I was a huge fan of the cartoon DuckTales, woo, and it's coming back. The first episode that's premiering on May 11th is going to be starring Lin-Manuel, a BGN fave, by the way, as Gizmo Duck, aka Fit and Crack Shell Cabrera. So check that out. If you were a fan of DuckTales back in the day, for nostalgia's sake, if you are not a fan of DuckTales and you had never heard of it or you're new to it, check it out and just see. It was a really cool, really cute series. I really enjoyed it as a kid. So I think this will be an interesting reboot that they're taking with DuckTales. Now, before I go, I know I've just talked about a lot of reboots and things that are going to be reimagined for the screen, but there is some new stuff coming out. One thing is this really amazing looking series that's going to be on FX, brought to us by the fabulous Ryan Murphy. It's called Pose. This particular TV series is going to be giving us a glimpse into the drag ball culture of 1980s New York City. If the trailer is anything like what the rest of the series is going to be, I am expecting it to be dripping with fabulosity, ferocity, fierceness, rawness, just all sorts of greatness, because I'm making up words. That trailer is dope. So if you want to see the trailer, get some more fabulously nerdy news, you need to head on over to blackgirlnerds.com. Check it all out. We have it all there. And we will see you next time on Black Girl Nerds News.